to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there. Kills an offense's momentum. And now they'll have to dial something up on 3rd down after the incompletion. Getting some heat. Finds his man. It's Hall. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Royals will call on their punt team. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Royals are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So, guys, over the last few years, there has been size college football, realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure.
Oh, they blocked the kick. That's a live ball, and the defense has it. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the ground game. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them the run. Picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And this dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision in burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. Secures it at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants from this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on Let's see if they can keep it up.
Give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cal!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Monday.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Back to the air one more time. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the counter play here. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Now on the option. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. In the red area, it's Ott. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go right back to him. Still on his feet at the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. The Royals come to the line in the hurry-up. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing up.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. He looks that one in nicely. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Powers through the defender. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. To throw, it's Beebe. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Smallwood. And the defense coming. Tensions in.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Discards a man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Royals send out the punt unit. Covered guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. It's a draw. Open space at the 25. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. At the 45, on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And a big run for this offense. I tell you what, first game, first half, you want to create as many explosive runs, make the offense as easy as possible to start the season, and that will do it. Nice explosive play by this offense.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the run, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Cousins. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to... draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on second down. Here we go. Reload. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
At the 46-yard line. First down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Royals will punt it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Players will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get...
Gain of
the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, this defense really has to play. This game, they've got a lot of guys running sideline to sideline because of how this offense is attacking them. And you saw it on.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Royals.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal get the Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll go to the counter. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll run it again. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Bears look to keep this drive humming. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete, Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Golden Bears get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick release by the QB. Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense.
And now, good enough for first down.
Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After run, now throw. Makes the grab on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
Now they'll run the draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's a draw. Headed to the end zone. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Royals! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Barges ahead. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, Royals, 18.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The cap. headed back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for room, it's Ott. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Pocket starts to collapse. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pick.
Steps out of bounds.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Direct snap. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Bears are marching down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
They're really starting to...